Hi. The next piece we're looking at is which direction do you put your attention? Yeah? What catches your eye? How do you notice things? How do you pay attention to your environment? And the first one up is self. The thing with the self is there's nothing else out there. It's all about me. There tends to be very little body movement, very little facial expression. You may mistake this for internal, but it's really different because this is about my attention. And I really pay attention to myself. The other day, I was talking to a lady. I asked her how she was doing. I don't know why, but my wife has been telling me to ask these sort of questions more. So I did. When I asked the question, how she was doing, she replied, "Fine." Then I continued on my way. My wife then later asked me what I had said to this lady. I told her I asked her how she was doing. That's all I asked. My wife then asked me, didn't I see that this lady was upset? Upset? I asked her how she was doing. She said fine. My wife said, didn't I notice she was crying? I didn't. But if she was upset, surely she should have told me.
So the other side of the same equation is other. So I'm wondering, how are you doing watching our videos? Are you having a laugh? Are you looking at it as an interested someone? Is it okay for you? And I would really like you to tell me what kind of feeling you get when stay in contact with us in order so we get a little bit of feedback, because I like that. Okay, so the other people are team players. And team players don't talk about I, they talk about we or us. So in order to get people moving in a group, you need at least some other people, because otherwise there is no cohesion in the group. So the self people will stay separate, and the other people will pick up on any emotions, will look after you, and will make an easy team to get things done. They're not very good in working alone, so you don't want to put them in an office where they are alone. You better take care that they have someone to talk to or where they can work together. So don't shut them up. Open an office, give them some space to move together with other people.
So when other and self, when they collide, bear in mind there are good places for these guys too, because as a consultant, a surgeon, do you want self or other? A consultant in self will operate on the left leg or the heart, the patient with the liver.
Well, I would get involved with the patient and the care he needs and whatever is going on besides the problem or the injury.
So if it went to a 911 call and I was receiving the call as other, hello, 911.
My wife tripped and she fell down. Can you come with an ambulance? I think it's very serious because she's crying.
Now, Can we take this one step at a time, sir?
I want you to come straight away, please. Please come straight away. Do you want anything else?
Yes, we need some specifics.
What kind of specifics do you need? She's injured. Help her. Let's come on.
Can we begin with your name, sir?
My name is Henk. Come on.
Yeah.
Come to my location.
And your wife's name?
Well, what the hell does it matter? She's injured. Just take her.
Sir, can we take this one step at a time, please?
Why one step at a time?
So you can see where there's a conflict here, because the guy at this end is very, very emotional, and he's wanting to get information emotionally down here. On this side, all I want is the process which I've been given to follow. And I'm not engaging with that feeling at all. Now, let's turn it round. I'll be the guy calling 911, and we'll have someone who's very, very other receiving the call.
911.
Hello.
What happened? Why are you calling?
Oh, my wife appears to have stopped breathing.
Stop. Where? How do you mean stop? How do you mean stop breathing? Can you do anything? What's your address, please? We come as quick as possible.
I don't think there's any need for quickness, as she's turning blue.
Is she already turning blue? In what way is she not breathing? What's happened?
Perhaps she died last night.
Excuse me? What?
See what I mean? Horses for courses.